men go and men plunder. As you all know, I called this emergency press conference to discuss some issues that we've been having here on campus. So I figured we'd just take some questions. And just me, not a bulletproof vest or anything. Not that I think I'd get shot. Let's get to those questions.
Hi, can you respond to the recent rumors that the grass is spray painted?
Oh, yes, well, I'm really glad that you asked that. I'd like to remind everybody that I can refuse questions as I see fit. Also, I can expel you. So, with that said, we do occasionally touch up the quad, for tours and donors. That's why we put so much emphasis on not walking on the grass.
So we don't fade the paint?
No, that's actually not the reason. It's that it's lead-based, and if it enters your bloodstream, it will kill you. Next question.
So can we stay on the topic of the grass for a second longer?
Next question.
Yeah, over here. So some of the renovations of your house seem to be really expensive. Do you really need that many lights?
Well, like I said, only the essential stuff to woo donors. We actually just started renovations on the first petting zoo. It's coming out really well, thank you.
Excuse me, the first petting zoo?
Yes, we're eventually going to have 3 zoos, 4 if we need overflow space. So the first will be African themed with various animals from the savannah. There will also be an Arctic tundra theme, polar bears, penguins, that kind of thing. And there will also be a rainforest, that is, if there's room, with the Olympic-sized swimming pool. And also, of course, if the animals are not bothered by the roller coaster.
All this really necessary?
Well, it's either the zoo or a fully operational movie theater. So we did both.
What about all the facilities you're closing down?
I'd like to ask you, do any of those facilities have a roller coaster?
No.
Well, then I think I've made up my point. Next question.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So I'm very sorry to ask this again, because I know you get this all the time. But if, hypothetically, a student were to be hit by the shuttle or one of the golf carts, could we get free tuition?
All right, now, let me clarify. Are you asking that if you hurl yourself in front of one of the school vehicles and it collides with you and injures you, you're hoping to get tuition from that incident?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Preposterous, and I would like to exercise my right to deny answering your question fully. You are expelled. Better run, better take cover.
I know the truth, and now we all do. So, yeah.
All right, well, that went well. So without further ado, I'd like to say welcome, and this is live from the piazza.
It's Quinnipiac Tonight!
Woo!
Starring Shane Joseph, Johnny Barkwad, Liam Devlin, Sean Malicki, Ashley Cotto. Tyler Toledo. Alyssa Murphy. Sydney Reynolds. John Welsh. Alessandra Veron. John Ferraro. Ryan Miller. Maggie Smith. And Mara Cray. With your host, Erika, Shane, and Allison from the Big Event team. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Big Event team.
What's up, guys? We're your hosts for tonight, and we're the organizers for the big event.
So, if you haven't registered yet, leave the freaking room, you charity-hating scum.
Don't laugh, you ungrateful bitches. If you haven't signed up yet, you don't care about the community, and you should go rot in a hole.
Okay, well, he doesn't speak for all of us.
But he speaks for most of us.
No, he doesn't.
I'd say so.
Well, he speaks for me, himself, Boomer, you.
No, wait, Boomer?
Boomer.
Really? Anyways, we need to stay on track.
So, the big event, you guys know what it is, right?
Shut up!
Shane, what?
I don't think you understand the impact of this big event. It's not the biggest event, but it sure is a big event, you know?
Right.
We literally put big in the name so your feeble minds could understand. I just don't think you mongrels understand the epic proportions of this said event.
Calm down, Shane. I think they get it. Let's just move on.
No. If these freaking peasants can't grasp the magnitude of the big event, they need to climb the sleeping giant, climb the mountain in a meat suit, and attract some wild bobcats and...
Okay, dude, I was with you in the beginning, but you need to calm the heck down. You're getting out of hand.
A meat suit?
Out of hand? I will show you out of hand. I will absolutely demolish every...
We've got a great show for you tonight. Stick around, and we'll take care of this, and we'll be right back.
Have you already heard all of Quinnipiac's hit tunes, like Girl Yelling When She Sees a Dog and Lake Geese? Well, we have news for you. Coming this spring is a new collection of age-old classics, Tell Your Whole Dorm. Especially at 9 a.m. on a Saturday? Introducing, now that's what I call Arnold Bernhard Clock Tower songs, the greatest hits. This new collection of hit tunes has all your favorite songs, ranging from Dong Dong Ding Ding Dong Ding to the Two Dongs and a Ding song. And for all you New Yorkers out there, we even have Ding Ding Dong Ding. We have something for everyone, from Billy Joel fans to Wizard of Oz fans and literally no one in between. Get ready to stand outside for 3 minutes doing absolutely nothing but trying to figure out what song is dinging away this hour. The Arnold Bernhard Greatest Hits are available every hour on the hour outside the library. No physical copies actually exist because who in their right minds would actually buy this? Thank you.
Welcome to the WQAQ Morning Show. Dan Ball and Emma Spagnolo joining you here from the QAQ studios in Hamden. And Emma, it is that time of year again.
Ever see some tools try to fix things on their own?
Well, if that's the case, then you're gonna want to take a look at our next segment.
Hey guys, welcome to today's big event. Today we'll be on Cass Lawn and we'll be cleaning up leaves, picking up trash, and overall making Quinnipiac a cleaner place. Who's excited?
No one. Charity always smells like poor people. Ugh.
What is this? A photo shoot for on-campus diversity?
Everyone here's f***ing white. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh. Actually, I'm 25% Turkish, 25% Mongolian, and 110% Wakandan.
Alright, moving on guys. Let's get started. Who brought their rakes?
Rakes? Rakes are for poor people. I brought a boom pole. 100% effective.
Yeah, that. I brought my Gucci ass bag to pick up those bitch ass leaves with.
Yeah.
I got a garbage bag.
Oh, what collection is that from?
Glad. It smells like flowers.
Ugh. It is 0% Gucci.
Wow, you guys sure do like percentages. Let's just get started. Let's just remember to focus on what the big event stands for and just do some good today.
The only big event I've ever experienced is not getting into Brown.
What a plebe. My mom bought my acceptance to that school, but I turned it down in favor of Quinnipiac because I believe that they need my money. After all, they still have shuttles here. Shuttles! They're like extinct everywhere else.
My parents boosted my SAT scores to get to the Ivy Leagues, but no, I turned them down. They didn't have enough darties. And boom, I landed here at Quinnipiac on my own brains.
So, you do know that Quinnipiac is test optional, right?
You don't know how unqualified I am. We need to take every precaution.
But we're overqualified for this big event.
Right, bruh.
This work is for the help.
To be honest, I never had a leaf on my 100,000 square foot property. I always wanted to jump in a leaf pile, but I was always so sad.
You know, I used to clean up the lawn with my dad when I was growing up during the summers. I think at dinner if I couldn't help out, right?
You mean Chef wouldn't cook you dinner?
Not even an appetizer?
What are you guys talking about? My dad's my chef.
Your dad was your chef? See, Gordon Ramsay.
What are you guys talking about? No, it's not Gordon Ramsay.
I know Gordon Ramsay, and when he was angry, he wouldn't cook. And that sounds like Gordon.
Sounds exactly like him.
We had him for 3 years cooking for us.
Years.
How are you guys doing?
This is preposterous. The Quinnipiac groundskeeper should be doing this.
Well, we don't have one. You guys are supposed to be doing all that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I got hit by one of those lawnmowers once.
We don't speak of that.
What's next? Or can we go home for supper yet?
Next, put the garbage bags by the trash bin over there.
All the way over there?
That's so far!
It's just across the lawn, you guys. I'm kind of sick of your attitudes.
Well, you know what? I'm sick of you nagging at us. So you know what? Yeet! Do you have Voss?
Excuse me?
Voss water! Did I stutter? It's the only H2O I can drink.
I mean, we have Poland Spring.
Yeah! Come on, guys. We
We're here to actually do work and help the community and get stuff done so we can actually feel good about ourselves for once.
I always feel good about myself. I'm rich.
Me too.
Whatever. I am done. You guys are easily the worst people that I have ever had the displeasure to work with. I hate that we're even associated on the same side of shit. You guys can do this without me. I am done.
Yo, dude, don't be like that.
We'll pay you $1,000 if you do all this work for us.
I have to continue talking to you.
Oh, hell no. We don't enjoy talking to you either. We'll actually pay you an extra $200 if you don't speak to us for the rest of the day.
Well, gentlemen, you guys have yourselves a deal. Have a very nice day. Thank you.
I planned this anyway.
Cheers.
World War II, Nam, the big event. What do all these events have in common? Well, we'll look in the next segment. Enjoy.
All right, Tyler, so thank you for coming in and agreeing to do this documentary today. I know talking about this subject is very difficult for you.
Well, don't mention it.
Oh, of course.
No, like, actually, don't mention it, unless you want me to freak out and start attacking you.
All right, so why don't we start off just by you telling us a little bit about that day?
You know, I served 4 years in the School of Comm, but nothing could have compared to that day. BE Day.
BE Day?
Yeah. Big Event Day. You know, they told us it was gonna be big. No way in hell were we prepared for exactly how big. I signed up so I could fight for my team, but if I really knew what fighting for my team actually meant, well, I would have just turned off my alarm and stayed in bed.
So what happened then?
Where to begin? It was horrible. I had no idea what was going on.
What's happening? I have no idea what's going on!
It just kept going on and on and on and on and on. I had no clue what was happening.
And I needed some fruit, so that's when I went to the grocery store. And the bumblebees, oh, they were swarming the flower shop.
That's very
and
cool.
Little Jimmy, oh, what a sweetheart. He helps me get
sure
my
he's very sweet.
knitting supplies, and I just love talking to the youngins, you know.
Lady, what are you talking about? I'm 35! Oh God, the horror!
I did the big event.
I'm sure you did.
And you know what? We all vowed to make the years after hell, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. So you're not getting out of this, you 35-year-old man. I have many more stories to tell.
So what was the most traumatizing part of the day for you?
Well, just having a great day at the big event.
No! So if you're claiming you died, how are you here? Are you a ghost? What is going on here?
Well, I guess you could say so. They don't charge dead kids student loans, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that is very smart. Illegal though, very, very illegal, but smart all the same. So, thank you very much for joining us. And now, I would like to welcome our next guest. All right, well, thank you so much for coming and sitting down here with us, Sergeant Clint Torres.
Yeah, no problem. I love the big event.
Really? Because everybody else seems to have been pretty scarred by it.
Oh, no, not me, sir. I loved Big Event. It was like a summer camp.
Let's get this bread! Come on, maggot, pull yourself together! I'm sorry, General Generous, I'm just excited! Ah! Well, I'm glad your heart's in it, but this is a serious matter!
Yeah, shape up, soldier. We got a lot of charity work to do today.
Whoa, sorry, boss.
So what did you actually do on BE Day?
Trash.
Trash?
So much trash.
How much trash? Sir? Sir?
You maniacs! Damn you litterers! Damn you all to hell!
The grass never knew what hit it.
So I've been asking this question to everyone who I've been interviewing, since it seems like a perfectly appropriate question to be asking mentally scarred BE Day veterans. What was the most traumatizing part of the day for you?
Well...
Ooh, look at me clean. Ooh, ooh, look at me clean. Ooh.
No, this can't be. No, no! No, come back to me, breathe, Master, breathe.
Nah, fam. This ain't it, Chief. You're on your own. Oh.
No!
Wait. So you faked your own death too? That sounds very familiar. Are you sure that that's what happened?
Yup. All of the credit, none of the work. It was a sweet deal.
Got it. You know, the more and more that I hear that, the more and more it sounds like a good idea. Where exactly did you say that this happened again?
Just outside, right there.
Got it. Thanks. And that's just right up there.
Yep, right up there.
Great. Thanks. Okay, folks. Tune in next time. But for now, I've got to go clean some stuff.
All right. Time to take a quick commercial break, but remember to sign up for the big event and buy a rake.
Do you see this bar? I built this bar with me own hands. But do they call me McGregor the bar builder? No, they don't. Do you see that fence out there? I built that fence with me own hands. But do they call me McGregor the fence builder? No, they don't. Did you see the pier out there as you were coming in? I built that pier with me own hands. I slaved away in the waves and built it from the ground up, but they call me McGregor the pier builder. No, they don't. But one gut!
Welcome to the WQAQ Morning Show. Dan Ball and Emma Spagnolo joining you here from the QAQ studios in Hamden. And Emma, it is that time of year again.
The big event can be a pretty hectic day.
So in this next sketch, we decide to provide some commentary to cut through the chads and the hearts of what the big event is all about. Instagram, pics, enjoy. Hello everyone, and welcome to this year's big event.
I'm Erika, and this is Shane, and we'll be your MCs for today's event.
The big event is filled with many diverse groups. Obviously, not that diverse. This is Quinnipiac after all, but you know, drunk kids, jocks, and stuff.
So follow us as we look at all the students at Quinnipiac's campus and for this event. Let's take a trip. Hi.
So, why did you choose to give up a night of partying to help the community?
So I just think it's really important to help other people, the community is just so important. We live in the community, we need to help the community,
Okay, thoughtful response.
Thanks.
So what are you and your sisters, what kind of work are you guys doing today?
Oh, well, helping the community.
Okay, great.
Right? I mean, my Starbucks! Screw the community!
So on that note, let's take a look.
Oh my god! Look, I'm so good at community service. Hi.
Hey, Alessandra. Sure looks like you care about the planet. Why did you decide to do the big event today?
Well, so last night when I was there, this guy came up to me and he was so cute, but he was gay. But I believed I could, so I did.
Oh, where were you?
Was I?
Well, I guess that interview's over. Let's go check our last group of students.
Ah, and here we see the classic douches doing things to just impress people rather than helping them.
What are you doing? I was digging a well for people who don't have access to clean water.
Well, yeah. Now you got access to these clean pecs.
Yeah. Rock solid.
You know.
So, tell me why you guys are here today.
We're kind of just here to get some cool shots of the gram.
Yeah, if there's any sisters or girls out there and heavy things that he can lift, taking pics of him for the gram, that's the most community service I could ever do.
Yeah, bro. It's a pretty sick tree right there, don't you think?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Why don't you pick it up?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, good lighting.
Yo, bro, wanna spot me?
No, I can't. I'm taking pics for the gram.
That's so cool, bro. Anything for you, bro.
Well, that just about wraps up this year's big event. Hopefully next year we'll help out a single person.
We'll see you next time.
Next segment is going to be a live segment, and before we start, I just want to say to everyone that it's going to be hosted by our very own Shane Joseph. And he is actually an incredibly sweet and nice man, but we're making him say these mean things about us, and we've given him permission to say all of these things, so I'm just giving that disclaimer that all of this is not Shane Joseph, this is us. So.
Thank you so much. All right, so basically the concept of this show, have you guys all heard of the show Queer Eye? Yeah. Okay, I haven't. And I am also a straight guy. So apparently this is going to be like that show, supposedly. I guess that's up to you guys. I wouldn't know. But anyway, let's get the ball rolling here. Like I said, whatever.
So as you guys know, the Queer Eye guys always help girls with outfits. Tan France is known for this. So Shane's going to be critiquing my outfit today. So Shane, I love this jacket. I got it at the thrift store for $15, and it's the only time I've ever felt confident wearing something. So what do you think?
I'll tell you what, yeah, I'm so glad you're confident in it. And is that made from the floor of RAV4 or Prius?
I don't know. Thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome. So, yeah.
Shane, what's
up. I just want to know what you thought of my Apple Watch.
Oh, your Apple Watch. I personally think that Apple Watches are contrived, and I think that they are for the elite people who kind of assume that they're superior. How much time we got here? I would say that you should probably take that off immediately and just never be seen in public.
All right, Shane.
Yes.
My love life is in trouble.
Oh, I would love to hear it.
The last guy that I dated was a magician.
Oh.
So I want you to tell me, where do you meet the good guys?
Well, where did you meet the magician?
I'd rather not say.
Great. I'll tell you what, are you age range exclusive by any chance?
No, I have dated 80-year-olds before, and I'll do it again.
Okay, so there's this place, it's right over in Wallingford, Chuck E. Cheese. The single parents at that bar you gotta check it out.
That is not what I was expecting.
And
you to
tokens will get you farther than you think.
Hey, you discount Steve from Blue's Clues?
Wow.
Check out these poses. How are they?
Hideous. They are. I don't really know what, but we're still going. All right, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Somebody liked it.
So, I've been going to a liberal arts college for 4 years.
Oh. I must say, the philosophies of this, are sharing with everyone, and I believe everyone shares the opinion that you should probably get off the stage.
Doc, Conrad, this is something I really own.
That is absolutely insane.
Oh. So this whole thing started because I have a horrible wardrobe,
He
and
does.
Shane roasted me one day.
He
That's how
does.
this sketch was born. So Shane, have at it.
Let me tell you, first of all, this looks fantastic. If it were a Picasso painting. I think that, have you looked into live art exhibits at all?
like to wear?
Well, you're essentially already wearing an abstract. So I think that
right.
from there you can kind of expand that even, and just see what you can do with that. I would recommend also getting rid of the toupee. It does not. I think that you should probably go take care of that.
I will get rid of the toupee when you stop looking like Bert from Sesame Street.
It's not Ernie. It's not Ernie. So, yes. Are you? Oh, okay. Wow. First of all, great name. Gotta love the name. What are we doing? Okay. Do you want to just? I'll sit here and you can.
Okay, so
take it away.
This next sketch is called the Sexy Big Event, which for those who have already guessed, it's like the regular Big Event, but sexier.
Let's take a look.
Take a look.
Okay, everyone, let's get started. So, thank you all for coming to the Big Event.
Yeah, we're so glad you all wanted to come and brag to your friends about how charitable you are. But don't forget that we do have to get some work done.
So today, you guys will start off by cleaning up leaves and then going to an old person's home. And I know these may sound boring, but just remember, it's for a good cause.
And for the free food.
Well, there's that too, but just try to get creative with it. We like to see when our volunteers have fun.
Good luck, guys. We'll check back in a little bit.
So we're in agreement, we're not doing any of that?
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah, obviously, I don't want to do any of that crap, but I still feel like we should help out in some way. Does anyone have any ideas about how we could raise money?
Well, there was something we did when I was in the Boy Scouts. I think it might work well here.
Oh, what was that?
Come on! Get your car washed here!
enough cars a mile long.
Yeah, they're probably here to see my big event.
Yeah, or maybe, you know, it's the fact that we blockaded the entrance, so everyone had to come through here.
Yeah, less talking, more doing. I'd like to bleach my eyeballs so I can forget about all this as soon as possible.
Hey, so, is this for the big event?
Sure is, sweetheart. What can we do for you?
What? This isn't fair. We had to mop desks and shit. I'm gonna call the organizers, because this shit isn't fair.
No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
Right.
Oh my.
Hey, guys, what the hell is going on?
It's for charity.
You can't sell your bodies for charity. It's illegal.
It's for a good cause.
There is nothing good coming from this, trust me.
Can you guys just clean up the leaves like we asked you to?
You know, I think we can make this work.
What the hell are you guys doing?
You told me to clean up.
I told you to clean up, not to attack people.
Oh, you see, we thought we'd use this, and our act of kindness today could be to protect people from their enemies.
Seems like this is a lost cause. We're gonna have to try something different.
All right, guys, let's just head over to the retirement home.
How's my staple doing on this fine evening?
I never thought to do that with a pudding cup. Oh, that was amazing.
Sean, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, we're just spending some quality time with the greatest generation. You know, they've given us so much, so we're giving back. I got my finest girls taking care of it.
I just wanted you to do arts and crafts, maybe use like popsicles or something. I did not expect this at all. Oh my god.
Oh, well, we can't go back now. We're too far in. Plus, I'm working on commission.
Commission is charity.
Mr. Leibowitz wants me to give him a blowjob with his dentures in my mouth, but I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, technically, I am still wearing the Willem Dafoe.
Bitch! Mr. Leibowitz was in Normandy. If it wasn't for him, you'd be speaking German, right?
I'm sorry. You know, I could use some charity right about now.
Good God, what does this world come to? Please just stop.
Can I get some big event for loving?
No, that's just not what this day is about.
Oh, but we've already made so much green. Hamden will finally like us, QU kiddos, for how much cash we got flowing in.
Oh, well, maybe we can make an exception. Just don't tell the boss.
Who's the boss?
You don't want to know. Just keep doing what you're doing.
So, does that mean I can still pay to lay?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Sean, just hand me the money and just keep everything on the down low.
This big event cash flow calls for some big events, if you know what I mean.
Hey there, folks. You've made it this far into the show, so you might as well stick around for these commercials, and we will be right back.
This is a text from my dad. Hey, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Keep your wits about you at the station. Assume anyone that approaches you is crazy. And then he did an emoji with like the tongue out and the winky face.
So I get this text from my mom. So far I've found 6 Tic Tacs and a $5 bill. Do you ever empty your pockets? I mean, the obvious answer is no, Mom. Come on.
Here's an excerpt of my mom sending me people's obituaries of who've died from the same condition I have. So my mom sends screenshots of these people's obituaries. Then I write back, wow. Then she replies back, just putting a little fear in you. I always worry when you're sick. Look at their ages, very close to yours. I say, aw. She says, so don't get mad at me when I try to make you eat when you're sick, okay?
So my grandma recently went on a trip to Peru, and she asked me if I wanted any chocolates.
So my options were dork or milk plain or with gnats.
Welcome to the WQAQ Morning Show. Dan Ball and Emma Spagnolo joining you here from the QAQ studios in Hamden. And Emma, it is that time of year again.
Class registration began. Speaking of house numbers, many freshmen have taken to the class Facebook page to buy lower lottery numbers. On a personal note, I have number 2022, DM me with your best offer.
Quinnipiac's Physician's Assistant program dropped in rank from number 5 in the country to number 15. I guess 15 is still good, said a PA student. Oh, wait, I read the wrong thing. 15 is still good is actually an R. Kelly quote.
SGA has recently begun an initiative to reduce the number of STDs in the freshman class by putting a condom dispenser in commons. Within hours, all the condoms were gone. Funny, considering I poked holes in all of them and put them back.
Actress Lori Loughlin, better known as Aunt Becky, was caught in a nationwide college exams cheating scandal, God, where parents would bribe schools to let their kids in. I guess that's why USC has a full house.
Recently, the small Asian country of, I don't know how to say that country, Brunei, voted to impose a law that will punish the act of gay sex with death by stoning. Here to talk more about that is Quinnipiac Tonight's resident gay, Sean Malicki.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Sean.
I don't talk like that, actually. So, on a serious note, I just wanted to say that this is extremely disgusting and that us as a human race should definitely be ashamed of this. So, I mean, I'm all for getting stoned. I'm actually getting high with my boyfriend after this. But this law is coming from a country whose slogan is whose tourism slogan is "The abode of peace beckons." Personally, nothing says peace like getting pegged with rocks for giving a handy.
Oh my God.
I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, I just have to. Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right.
This just in, it was actually revealed that our cast member Sean was involved in a college acceptance scandal here at Quinnipiac.
Yeah.
Here to explain himself is Sean.
Excuse me, what?
It says your parents paid $250,000 to get you into Quinnipiac. First of all, who would want that? Why Quinnipiac? Why not aim higher?
What? I never heard of this. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. I'm not aware of what you're talking about.
You know what? Some of us worked our asses off to get in this school. I got a 1350 on my SATs, and I hardly even bribed the proctor. What do you get?
6,900.
How have you not failed out yet?
Well, actually, he is a business major.
That's also true.
Sydney wore her junior prom dress to her college formal.
It was my senior prom dress. Get it right, people who write the script. Anyway, speaking of scandals, Cardi B has recently re-emerged in the news. It turns out that her previous career as a lady of the night, she would lure men back to her house and then drug them and then steal from them.
Yeah, I mean, it's just awful. And after this story broke, it was revealed that the B in Cardi B stood for Bill Cosby.
Quinnipiac's annual dance marathon, Q-thon, was this week.
This year's participants raised over, oh my goodness, I can't read that number, $300,000.
It was way more than that, but you didn't let me finish.
Common problem for you.
Yo, anyway, shout out to the students who left Q-thon early to go to Toads, but hey, anything to show your Instagram followers that you're charitable, right, Ashley?
Was that shade? Hey, I just did a live stream, and at least I don't look like Miss Frizzle and her pet lizard had a child.
This week, the infamous Mueller report was finally released, but it wasn't quite what people were expecting. However, Alabama Representative Mo Brooks read an excerpt from Hitler's autobiography, Mein Kampf, in order to defend Trump to Democrats. Hey, at least we know members of the GOP can read. Apparently, this is the first time a member of the GOP has done a book report, ever, and probably forever, because Betsy DeVos isn't helping her education system.
You know, speaking of Betsy DeVos, she recently tried to cut funding for the Special Olympics, but the move was actually blocked by Trump. I mean, come on, this is clearly a setup. Trump has a better moral compass than you. Like, there's seriously a problem.
Adding to the natural disasters that happened in Alabama, Trump visited. After he got off the plane, he started signing Bibles and has announced that he will be selling his own version of the Bible. The only information he gave was the devil will be portrayed by Hillary Clinton.
Perfect. Speaking of Trump, Don Jr. shared a Pornhub meme, and we don't have a joke for this, but it's sad. I mean, it did remind us when Ted Cruz stepmom porn on his campaign Twitter, and we just wanted to remind you that actually happened.
The UK once again announced another extension on completing Brexit, their separation from the European Union. Guys, come on, you're not going anywhere. You should probably just start calling it Bretner, or we're staying, or this was a terrible decision and has left an irreplaceable wound in an already bleeding nation, and the actions cannot be undone, and has changed the nation for the worse, and it should all be ashamed.
YouTuber Shane Dawson is in the midst of another scandal. He took to Twitter to state to his fans, I didn't F my cat, I didn't come on my cat, I didn't put my anywhere near my cat, said Boomer the Bobcat. I'll see you in court, perv.
And now I'd like to welcome our special guest, Liam Devlin.
Hi, I'm here to say we're coming to the next part.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Most people think that finals are the most stressful part of the year.
But all freshmen who just went through the housing process would probably disagree with you.
In this next sketch, we're going to take a little look into the cutthroat world that is housing selection.
Quinnipiac University, an ideal society where no one waits for anything, or so it may seem. Veteran students know that there is a dark truth lying in the wait for those attending this university. Student housing. A cutthroat game of wits and revenge where only the strong and resourceful may survive and keep their friends. This is the Housing Games.
Finally, the big day is here. We finally get our housing numbers.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous though. I mean, this whole lottery thing just seems so crazy, right?
It'll be fine. What's important is that we stick together.
You!
Besties.
Whoa, big crowd today. Yeah, might be pretty hard to get a good number.
Nah, it'll be okay. We've been through worse. Remember the shower poop incident?
Yeah, the day I discovered Lysol.
Hello,
everyone, hello and welcome to the Housing Games. May the evens be ever in your favor. Now, if you get complex, the fall from the top floor will kill you. So, if you get that, there's no need to fret. The health center doesn't deal with jump-related injuries.
Okay, good. I was worried there for a second.
Now, how this will work. I will give you each a number. The lowest gets the pick of housing, and the highest, well, you can just transfer us something. Now, let's begin. Now, Maggie, your number is 3011.
But there's only like 2,000 kids per grade.
Shut up, take her away.
No! 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 No, you can't do this! No!
Alyssa. 7.
Nice!
And Sam. 11.
Woo, yes!
Alessandra, your number is 13.
Woo, we are killing it, ladies! Well, except Maggie, who I think was just killed.
And finally, for the last of the girls, Nara, your number is 69,000.
Shit!
But also 69.
With a number that high, you actually don't get to choose your own housing, you see. The university provides you a dog-like cage that's just a mere shuttle ride away from campus.
That's cool. I like the cage.
And now for the gentleman. Ryan, your number is 8.
Yeah, really dodged a bullet there.
Oh, and Tyler, your number is 34.
Alright, could be worse. Could be worse.
Oh yeah, the boys are on a lucky streak. Baby, hit me.
Johnny, your number is 1,850.
What? No way. It's opposite day, bitch. Pick again.
If it was opposite day, wouldn't that make your number good? Why would you want to pick again?
Shut up! Just shut up!
Now next is John Ferraro. John Ferraro! Ferraro Johnny! Ferraro, let's not get ourselves mixed up here. Your number, sir, is 20.
Yeah! Shit!
Alright, well, we're 50-50. Could be good, could be bad.
Shane, your number is 9.
Yes!
197.
I volunteer.
What?
I volunteer to be an RA. I'll do anything to not have to live in Parlor Roth.
Wait, he can do that? I want to be an RA.
Oh, I'm sorry, Johnny, but Shane already volunteered to be an RA.
Oh, so this is on a first come, first served basis now?
Well, you can be an RA in Commons.
Nah, I don't think so. I'd rather face death. Take me away, boys.
Whoa! What are you doing here?
I got a bad number, so I'm trying to kill all my classmates.
Yeah, me too.
How many you got?
All except Maggie.
You do realize we don't have to kill all of our roommates, right?
Yes. I do indeed know.
So, do you want some help killing Maggie then?
Excellent.
Hey. Sweet, we kill Maggie. Now we can get better housing next year.
I didn't do this for the housing, Johnny. I live off campus.
Wait, what?
Yeah, murder is it's a cherished hobby of mine, something that goes back to my childhood. It relaxes me, everyone has their thing.
You probably like jigsaw puzzles. I actually collect stamps too, but that's more of a pastime than a hobby.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I like to masturbate, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed about. That's what a shower head is for.
Yeah.
Support by coming out and spending your Thursday night with us.
Big thanks to the cast and crew for putting us in your amazing show.
We'd like to thank our parents
The Big Event fam,
and our roommates.
friends.
Yeah. All right. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Quinnipiac Tonight on Facebook, Q Tonight on Instagram and Twitter.
And make sure to follow Q30 TV on YouTube as well.
We'll see you all for our 11th show of the season in April and 2 weeks.
Have a wonderful night, everyone.
What?
Oh, sorry. You're supposed to go off stage. Yeah. But they were still filming, so you're supposed to go off stage. Oh, yeah.
What are we doing? Did you turn it off?
Not yet.
Did you turn these off?
Hey, thanks, buddy. Oh, great job. I know.